The automotive world is changing. Gone are the days when electric vehicles were just for tech geeks or eco warriors. Now everyone wants a piece of the electric pie. We're talking about a colossal battery factory. Toyota's dropping a cool $13.9 billion on this bad boy. This massive investment is a clear signal that Toyota is going all in on electric vehicles. The factory, located in Liberty, North Carolina, is set to become a cornerstone of the company's electric vehicle strategy. Toyota's journey to battery dominance in North Carolina started back in 2021. They announced plans for a state-of-the-art battery plant at the Greensboro-Randolph megasite. They dropped $1.29 billion to get the ball rolling. This initial investment aimed to create around 1,750 jobs. This wasn't just a minor tweak, this was a major power move. Toyota was ramping up production, aiming to become a major player in the EV market. The total investment in the North Carolina plant jumped to $3.8 billion. Job creation soared to around 2,100. In October 2023, Toyota announced another massive investment. This time, they were going all in with $8 billion. This brought the total investment to $13.9 billion. It was a clear signal that Toyota was here to dominate the EV battery market. This investment was about more than just increasing production capacity. It was about establishing a complete battery ecosystem in North Carolina. Toyota's massive investment was a game changer for North Carolina. The total number of jobs created by the battery plant was projected to exceed 5,000. The plant's construction and operation created a ripple effect throughout the local economy. Construction companies, suppliers, restaurants, retailers, everyone felt the positive effects. The battery plant was attracting other businesses to the area. North Carolina was becoming a hub for clean energy technology. It was a shining example of how corporate investment could transform local communities. Building a battery plant of this magnitude takes time. Toyota set an ambitious goal, the year 2025. That's when the first batteries are set to roll off the production lines. Toyota is known for its efficiency and ability to get things done. They're pulling out all the stops to meet this deadline. The world is eagerly anticipating the day when Toyota's North Carolina plant starts production. Imagine a massive factory floor buzzing with activity. This is the reality of Toyota's battery plant in North Carolina. 4 massive production lines stretching as far as the eye can see. State-of-the-art technology, automated systems, and incredible precision. These lines represent Toyota's commitment to electrification. Each of these 4 production lines is a powerhouse, capable of producing 200,000 batteries per year. That's 200,000 electric vehicles hitting the road annually. With 4 lines operating at full capacity, that's 800,000 batteries per year. These numbers represent real change and a tangible impact on the environment. There are 200,000 reasons to believe in Toyota's vision. For a long time, Toyota played it safe in the electric game. They were the hybrid kings, but slow to embrace fully electric vehicles. With this North Carolina plant, everything changed. Toyota's diving headfirst into the electric future. This plant is a symbol of Toyota's electric ambition. They're aiming to surpass the competition and lead the electric vehicle revolution. Toyota's making batteries for a diverse lineup of vehicles. This plant isn't just about one type of car, it's about powering a whole fleet, catering to every need and budget. Batteries for hybrids like the Prius and RAV4 hybrid. Batteries for new electric vehicles like the BZ4X. Toyota's ensuring that no matter what kind of driver you are, they've got an electrified option for you. Toyota understands the transition to a fully electric future won't happen overnight. Hybrids, like the Prius, offer the familiarity of a gasoline engine with the efficiency of an electric motor. They're a gateway to full electrification. But Toyota is also investing heavily in fully electric vehicles. These EVs offer zero tailpipe emissions and a quieter, smoother driving experience. It's a two-pronged approach, catering to both the present and the future. Toyota is also exploring plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, or PHEVs. These combine the best of both worlds, offering the flexibility of a hybrid with the extended electric range of an EV. PHEVs have larger batteries, allowing them to travel further on electric power alone. You can plug them in to charge, just like an EV. If you run out of juice, the gasoline engine kicks in. Toyota's North Carolina plant is well positioned to produce batteries for PHEVs. Toyota's massive investment in battery production isn't just about making money. It's about reducing their environmental impact and creating a more sustainable future. The automotive industry is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions. By ramping up battery production, Toyota is taking a bold step towards reducing their carbon footprint. Electric vehicles are still a small part of the market, but Toyota is not afraid to take risks. They're investing in a future that's better for the planet. It's a bold move, a green gamble that could pay off big time. Why North Carolina? It's a fair question. Toyota saw something special in the Tar Heel state. North Carolina's got the space and a strong manufacturing base, a skilled workforce, and a business-friendly environment. The Greensboro-Randolph megasite is a sprawling industrial park with plenty of room to grow. It's the perfect location for a massive battery plant. North Carolina has been making big strides in renewable energy. Toyota's battery plant will be powered by clean energy. They're committed to using renewable sources to power their operations. North Carolina's abundance of sunshine and wind makes that goal achievable. The state's been investing heavily in solar and wind farms. It's a win-win. Toyota gets clean energy, and North Carolina attracts a major employer committed to sustainability. Building an electric workforce. Training the battery builders of tomorrow. Building a battery plant is one thing, but running it, that takes a skilled workforce, technicians and engineers who understand battery technology. Toyota is building a future, not just a factory. They're investing in workforce development, partnering with colleges and universities, providing scholarships, apprenticeships, and on-the-job training. These programs foster a new generation of skilled workers. Toyota's building a talent pipeline, benefiting North Carolina for years. It's a testament to Toyota's belief in education and community uplift. From barbecue to batteries, North Carolina's economic revival. For years, North Carolina's economy relied on textiles and furniture manufacturing. But as those industries declined, so did many communities. Toyota's arrival has brought hope, a belief in reinvention and advanced manufacturing. The battery plant symbolizes transformation, attracting businesses and investment. Property values are rising. New businesses are opening. Optimism is in the air. Toyota's bet on North Carolina is about revitalizing a region and leading future industries. Public sentiment and the battery boom. Whenever you have a massive project like this, people are going to talk. In the age of the internet, that talk can spread like wildfire. Toyota's battery plant in North Carolina is no exception. It's a hot topic in online forums, social media feeds, and around the charging station. Some folks praise Toyota for its commitment to electric vehicles and boosting the local economy. They see this battery plant as a sign of progress for a cleaner, greener future. But not everyone's on board. There are concerns, criticisms, and wild conspiracy theories. It's important to address these and understand the full spectrum of public sentiment. One of the biggest points of contention revolves around lithium, the key ingredient in those powerful batteries that are set to power our electric future. See, lithium mining, it ain't always pretty. It can have environmental impacts, especially when it comes to water usage and potential contamination. And folks in North Carolina, they're no strangers to environmental concerns. They've seen their fair share of industrial pollution, and they're understandably cautious about any large-scale project that could potentially impact their air, water, or land. Then there's the issue of sourcing. Where's all this lithium going to come from? Currently, China controls a significant chunk of the global lithium supply chain, and that's got some folks worried about relying on a geopolitical rival for such a critical resource. So there's a push for more domestic lithium production, for reducing reliance on foreign sources, and for ensuring that any mining operations, whether at home or abroad, are held to the highest environmental standards. It's a complex issue, one that involves balancing economic interests with environmental concerns and national security considerations. Conspiracy Corner. When natural disasters meet corporate interests. Now, hold on to your tinfoil hats, folks, because we're about to venture into the wild world of conspiracy theories. Yeah, it wouldn't be a major news story without some folks connecting the dots in ways that would make Sherlock Holmes scratch his head. And Toyota's battery plant, it's become a prime target for some rather creative speculation. We're talking about theories linking natural disasters, like hurricanes and earthquakes, to corporate interests in lithium mining. Now, there's absolutely no evidence to support these claims. Natural disasters are, well, natural. They've been happening long before Toyota decided to build a battery plant in North Carolina. But that doesn't stop some folks from seeing patterns where there are none, from weaving elaborate narratives that cast corporations as puppet masters controlling the very forces of nature. It's important to approach these theories with a healthy dose of skepticism, to rely on credible sources of information, and to avoid getting swept up in the whirlwind of online speculation. Separating fact from fiction, navigating the online echo chamber. The internet, it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's an incredible tool for sharing information, connecting with people, and staying informed about the world around us. But on the other hand, it can be a breeding ground for misinformation, echo chambers, and outright craziness. When it comes to Toyota's battery plant, it's crucial to navigate the online world with a discerning eye, to be critical of what we read and share, and to seek out information from reputable sources. Don't just believe everything you see on social media. Check the sources, consider the biases, and look for evidence to support the claims being made. And if something sounds too outlandish to be true, it probably is. Remember, the internet can amplify both the good and the bad. It's up to us, as responsible digital citizens, to be discerning consumers of information, to separate fact from fiction, and to engage in respectful dialogue even when we disagree. Charging into the future Toyota's North Carolina gambit. So there you have it, folks. Toyota's $13.9 billion bet on North Carolina. It's a bold move, a massive gamble on the future of transportation, and a clear signal that the automotive industry is undergoing a seismic shift. This isn't just about building a factory, it's about building a legacy. Toyota's aiming to cement its position as a leader in the electric revolution, and they're doing it right here in the heart of America. They're creating jobs, boosting the local economy, and proving that sustainability and economic growth can go hand in hand. But it's not all sunshine and electric dreams. There are challenges ahead, from sourcing lithium responsibly to navigating the complex world of public opinion in the digital age. Toyota's going to need to be nimble, adaptable, and responsive to concerns if they want to win over hearts and minds along with market share. This is a story that's still being written, a high-stakes game with global implications. And as the electric revolution picks up speed, all eyes are on North Carolina, watching to see if Toyota's big bet pays off.